Hello and welcome students, my name is Kamini. Today we are going to learn some English idioms, okay? So we will go after one and one idiom, okay, which is very important, okay? Let's start with the most common idiom, okay? Okay, so this idiom is, it's just a proverb, okay? And these proverbs are usually in everything, okay? So we have the first proverb. This I'm going to take from the Google only, okay? So many a times people say, okay, let's see this. Many a times people say, uh, don't cry over spilled milk. Okay, what is the meaning of that? Don't cry over spilled milk. Many a times we all have this in our life, or when we are doing, let's say like this. I will show you, like, it's no use crying over spilled milk. What do we understand? It's the same everywhere. Don't cry over spilled milk. Now, do you know what is the meaning of that? Don't cry over spilled milk. What happens? What do we understand? Don't cry over spilled milk. And there people will say it's an idiom. There's no use crying over spilled milk. Just clean it up and move along. Okay. So what is the meaning of that? Like many a times we have this. We are very not very happy. We say, "I was crying over spilled milk." What is actually it means? To be unhappy about what cannot be undone. I failed the exam, but it is no use crying over spilled milk. I'll try it again. So, crying over spilled milk means that we are unhappy about certain incidents of our life which we cannot maybe change. So, what we do, like for example, I failed the exam, but it is no use crying over spilled milk. I'll try it again. So, I will try the exam again. Okay. Crying over spilled milk is regretting about something that has already happened, which is not very pleasant. So what we do, like we cry over spilled milk, we are dwelling on past events, and because of that we do not see what is ahead of us. Like for example, you've broken the pot now, it's no use crying over spilled milk. You're feeling sad about something that cannot be changed. Okay, then they will say, don't cry over spilled milk, don't get upset about things you can't change. You broke the bowl, but don't cry over spilled milk. Just clean up the mess. You can do something positive there. Or you have your friend is upset because she accidentally spilled coffee on her shirt before an important meeting. You can say, don't cry over spilled milk. Let's grab a stain remover from the office supply room, and no one will even notice during the meeting. Okay, this is what you can do. Okay, to cry over spilled milk is to upset about something in the past that you cannot change. Actually, many things we cannot change. Don't cry over spilled milk. The kids were upset because they had burned their toast. I told them it's no use crying over spilled milk and to just make some more. Okay, so something positive you can do. The last example, don't cry over spilled milk. Look on the bright side. Don't worry, be happy. Everyone spills a little milk now and then. Be optimistic, think positive, and stuff happens. Okay? So, all this is about don't cry over spilled milk. Okay? This is a very important proverb, or let's say a idiom which we use many a times. Okay? It can be an idiom. An idiom is like a saying which is normally very true, okay, which means that cry over spilled milk is regret about something that has already happened, or the best example, crying over spilled milk is to be unhappy about what cannot be undone. I failed the exam, but it's no use crying over spilled milk. I'll try it again. So this is what we have studied today. Tomorrow we will study